Afternoon, everybody.
Oh, no!
Hello there. Hello there.
Alrighty, chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope everybody's doing well today. No worries at all, Mr. Hyena. Hope everybody's doing great. Happy Saturday. I did have a bunch of work going on today, but it didn't go so bad. It didn't go as bad as I expected, so I was able to start up today, but that does mean it's probably going to be about the same time tomorrow that, you know, I'll have some work for probably about 3 to 4 hours or so, and then I'll be able to jump back on, but yeah, so welcome everybody. Hey there, Fish. Hey there, Ali1. Hey there, Max. Hey there, Mr. Hyena. Hey there, Mr. Dead. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well today. And yeah, no worries at all, Mr. Hyena. I completely understand, and I at least knew what command you were looking for as well. So it wasn't too bad. Hey there, Dagon. How are you doing today? But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. You know, the work stuff went well. So, you know, we didn't really have many errors at all. So, everything kind of went successfully. So fingers crossed, the same stuff happens tomorrow. Your goo. Well, I am Andy or fail. Anyways, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well. Have we crafted any creative items? No. No, the closest we've gotten to a creative item is we have some neutronium. What's the keybind for the jetpack? Is that it? Yeah, jetpack's enabled. Let's go put ourselves over here. Okay, come attack me. Come attack me. Just need to get them all to come over into this little area here. Now that we got this set up, and then they'll get attacked again, and we'll just slowly take fire damage apparently. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Okay, just needed to get it to come over here. Perfect. Is that it? Oh no, we got another spider here, and a creeper on the other side of them. There you go. Come on over here, creeper. Good job. And good job. Excellent. What do we need for the infinity ingot? I have no idea. Okay, it is nighttime. I think we're still getting pulled from something. But that might be just one that spawned. Okay, well, either way, it's dead. Alright, let's go sleep. I think we got everything dead. Why'd I get a 1 probe readme and there's another mob right there? why are you stuck? Do you not know how to get out of there? Stop pulling me. Come over this way. I need to pull you over here. Okay, good job. All right. Well, yeah, so we got this one probe readme, which is weird. I don't know why they gave us another one of them. Let's grab a sword so I can take these things out. Hey, the dude. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. And it looks like this picked up a few items. We'll just pick that up. And we got a couple items there, all right. Okay, so let's see. How do we just toss this stuff away, right? I think that's how it works. I don't think we have to worry about clearing anything out. Okay, I got rid of all the cobwebs. Let's check on our neutronium, I guess, first. So let's see, neutronium. We only have 28 ingots, but how many did we need? We needed like 40, maybe 50 to make the seeds. Is that right? So what was it? It was this neutronium essence. And, oh, and then we also need more neutronium here. So that's 4 plus, what's that, 44? So we need 48 neutronium. Okay, so that means we should make probably a couple more of these. Can we afford it? No. What are we missing? Frustrating few days, taking the rest off. I'm sorry to hear that it's been frustrating. We need to craft 14 majestic ingots. Gross. Let's see what else. We need one more redstone singularity. We have all the ancient dust we need. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. What did everyone do while waiting for Fail to go live? You bought some CDs? Nice. Wait, CDs. You still buy CDs? Or do you mean like a banking CD? Including the same one twice, which you already had a copy of at home, so now you have 3 copies of it? Yeah, I know. I know, music circles. Nice. Burn through the last half of season 3 of Bones. Oh, nice. Yeah, Bones might be one I could rewatch. This thing looks like it's still working, so that's good. Okay. And how is this thing? Nothing's overflowing. Excellent. Why don't you make an auto crafting recipe for the EMs or for the singularities? I can't. Don't have the capability to, because singularities require they require 2,500 items, and for the recipes I can only do 9 stacks of 64, so that's not enough for 2,500. You watched season 1 back when it aired? You're finally seeing the rest? Oh, you haven't seen all of them before? Sorry, moving mice around. Okay, let's also combine these. Okay, and that should give us the redstone. You swear they had a way around that? They may. They may, and it could be something like the packager or something, but I was thinking that the packager was for this one, the recipe package. I thought this one was for applied energistics more than refined storage. And hey there, Rogue. Hey there, Oz. How are you? Hope you're both well. But yeah, and eventually we'll just have the singularities just pulling from our storage, but we're not there yet. because we're in no rush. We're in no rush, you know. We have plenty of time. We can take as long as we want. Did you share your old dude music facts yesterday? I have no idea. I don't know. Okay, so I do miss being able to hover over and see what's in here. Could you try to use the packager and see if it works? Fail can't remember what he had for lunch, let alone yesterday. You know, true. So it feels like these ones right here, they're not going to do the singularities. These seem like they're specifically crafting, auto crafting for the advanced tables. But I was pretty sure, yeah, like this guy here, this packager, and then the recipe encoder, and then this guy, the recipe holder. But yeah, so this works with applied energistics, so it's definitely not going to work with this one. So, but I don't know. There could be something else, because we're using the extreme pattern encoder. And, you know, it really stinks that I can't just say this and just be like, give me a bunch of these and output something. Can we tell it what it outputs? No. And what if we do a redstone singularity? No, there's no button to put it in there. So yeah, that doesn't do what we want, you know? We made homemade fajitas for supper. Nice. Fajitas are really nice. Hope they turned out real well. Pearl Jam's album Versus was released October 1993, 30 years ago. Oh, interesting. I did not hear, or I don't remember seeing that yesterday. You ate already? You didn't want me coming over? Beef? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, and you had steak fajitas. Oh, very nice. Marinated the meat for 24 hours. Awesome. How are we doing with bags? We're up to 29 legendaries. And you found the album in clearance? I mean, I would tend to expect it to be there, right? Hey there, Ego, how are you? And you have the vinyl. Oh, cool. Were we actually talking about making this be? Because we have night vision now, right? Yeah, we have permanent night vision. We did upgrade this guy, so it now produces more. Oh, right. And then we had to use better energy flux ducts, because this produced more than the flux ducts could travel or could carry. Okay. Constantly crafting, exactly. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Rogue, is to always have them running. I think that it'd just be better anyways. The main problem is paying for this guy, the quantum compressor, as well as the 10 mil RF that it holds, but okay, so we got the redstone singularity, so now we can make the neutronium, these guys. What? Alright, that one doesn't seem important. Okay, so what else are we missing? We need 800 sugar. We have to craft 300 glass. You grow up more with CDs, so you lean that way. Also cost and space. I thought you said you had a record player though, Max. Wait a minute, what was this? Salt? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Available. Where's the unavailable? Oh, that's interesting. We needed another rocket thing. Okay, I didn't see what was unavailable. I guess we gotta go slower. Do glass craft to craft. To craft. It's the blood at the end of the page. Oh, I see. Thank you. Okay, so I guess we can only do one at a time. How you doing, Rasta? Good to see you. So just one of these requires how much blood? 40 blood. Okay, so we need to put a bigger tank there. Is what we're seeing, right? Bronze. I'm assuming we're full on blood, right? Yeah, we're good. It's going upwards. Let's go ahead and let's put that guy there. Guess we're gonna put this guy here. Let's grab some of the fluidux. One of these guys and probably one of the better servos. Was that one already reinforced? It is. Alright, I guess for now we'll do that. I don't have the higher tier servo. Weird. We have Signalum, but we didn't have Enderium. And GG Rasta. You do probably about 20 albums. Okay, had a lot more, but sold them off early this year. Gotcha. Not bought an album in a couple years. Let's turn this off for a second. Just make sure it we don't lose anything extra there. Okay, and then we do servo, extract, and extract. Okay, it's still pretty slow, but that's fine. Vinyl is a nice medium. Yeah, I think I've only heard some vinyl a long time ago. Boom, 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 boom. So I don't really remember it, as you would expect. Okay, you're done. Put those away. Oh yeah, I forgot we had set this up with the invisible blocks that we can't walk through. Right. Upwards to $40. Wow. Still have an 8-track up in the attic. I feel like we talked about that before too, and that was another one that I've never heard. All right, we can put that one away. Let's go ahead and replace it with a resonant servo. I'm not sure if it'll be able to support that or not, but I guess we'll find out. Do we have any of the extreme patterns? We do not. Let's make a couple. Grandma had one of those until like 15 years ago, really. Servo. Alright, we'll just replace this guy with that one. Alright, and that should fill this up a little bit faster. Probably drain this. Doesn't drain it at all. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. No different than tape players, just larger. Okay, gotcha. Oh, goody. We have this again. This Halloween effect. What was that from? Does anybody remember what mod adds that? Because I'll probably turn it off in the config if we can. So I'm pretty sure there's a config option for that one. Okay, let's take a look at the quest book because I have no idea where we left off. Start over here in case we have stuff to claim. Okay, so we still have awakened draconium to even make. Tungsten seeds could be really useful. The whole new music on cassette thing. The whole new music on cassette thing makes no logical sense. What do you mean? Are there, is there new music still being produced in cassette form? Hey, Alt, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. There's still new stuff being produced in cassette. Wow, okay. I didn't know. No, keep it, you'll need it. Okay, and this was an experience singularity, which we have. So making the stew is going to be real rough, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. Do I want to start one of these as well? So it was 26 or maybe 32. Let's take a look at our, and if so, where am I going to put it? We apparently have some mobs over here. Oh, the other one's underneath somewhere. Oh, it's that. It's a sword. Great. Okay. If we want to make a draconic ball, I suppose what we could do is we could have a draconic ball, kind of above us, and then have all the solar panels feed into it, since we have a couple solar panels. And I suppose we also need to actually make solars, because we have a bunch of quests requiring the solars, like this one. So, and we have quests for all the ones going up to that as well. Hey Marcin, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. So we will want to make that. I guess we need to make the tier 4 rocket too. I kind of thought we were done with Galacticraft. Majestic ingots, ice and fire flesh, and gourmet beef burgers. Which means we're gonna have to get the cooking oil, and the cooking oil, how do we get this? All fine. You have a question to use the alloy smelter to autocraft vibranium. Probably. Let's see. Vibranium. Give it a second. Yes. We use the advanced alloy smelter, and I have one that's filtered for 2 inventory slots. And so you put in 1 vibranium dust, 1 Mars regolith, and you'll actually get, I think, 4 vibranium, but we have the recipe that only shows that we get 2. Is that your question? So this guy here, this is the recipe we're using. It's blazing pyrotheum, refined boosting mixture, and we do this.
What's up, dude?
Hey, fish. So, and that's over here. We just have a constant supply of refined boosting liquid, which realistically I should increase the input hatches on these, and then we have a supply of the syngas. Am I looking at the wrong machine? I'm looking at the wrong machine, aren't I? This one over here. So this one, it will do the 5s, and then this one up here will do 2s. So I have a bunch of garbage items to block them, to block the slots, and then just the 2 items go in there. Hopefully that answers your question, Marcin. I don't know what I want to do with the draconic ball. Bum, 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 bum. Let's make a couple more power cells. And this guy. Okay, put that one away. Because I feel like we're probably going to use that as our wireless power transfer for a while. You don't know why. You're playing on Sky Odyssey. When you want to create vibranium using the alloy smelter, you see it in refined storage, but you don't see the item. Yeah, I mean, I guess the big things are making sure your crafter is pointing at the proper machine, and that you're inputting the output from the machine back into the system using like an importer or an interface. But otherwise, there's not really anything else I can explain without like seeing it. So if you want to post some photos, you can maybe say you wanted to show me the advanced smelting factory. You could take a photo like this, take a photo like this with the, hover over the recipe you want to show. And then, yeah, I guess that's probably it. So when you go to craft it, do you see the craft? And if you click on it and click start, does it allow you to do this? It just doesn't go in? Or, yeah, I guess there's probably still additional questions, I guess. And feel free to post it in the Minecraft channel in Discord. I think you can post screenshots in there. Okay, so yeah, if we wanted to do solars, maybe that'll be a good thing for us to work on. Right, I even added these things. Did the neutronium finish? Did I tell it to craft that? I did. What are you working on? You are working on... You're working on these things, the ultimate control circuits. Did that get tossed in here? No. You do something else, you push vibranium to the chest and import it into the system. That shouldn't be a problem. Wish there was an easier way to find out where these patterns are. This is another reason why in 116 they have, or maybe 118, they have the ability to highlight the crafter. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's definitely not stuck in here. What do we have in here? Oh, we're waiting on tungsten. We might be waiting on this. Processing reinforced alloy. I don't think that's what it's working on though. Where is it? Probably up one. Okay, we probably should do what I had talked about last time and put signs on each of these things so I can look from the outside. I don't remember. Was it? Yeah, I don't remember over here. Wait a minute. Was this a one of these machines? Where's our mechanism at? These guys? Okay, so atomic alloy auto eject is off. Is that all it was? Yep. Okay, well, we found a bug, chat. We found a bug. Okay, and then it's just done. All right, perfect. Neutronium. Okay, and this guy's all full. Excellent. Let's go throw this one on top of it. Wait, that doesn't matter, right? This doesn't need access? No, okay. And then we want a item duct. Okay. So now let's make 2 more neutronium. And now we shouldn't have the blood problem. 120 buckets. 172 buckets of water. Why do we need water? What? It's not for actual buckets, right? Do we make the grog with water still? Dancing. I don't even know what to call it. Is that the glitch? Dancing glitch? We're using fresh water for grog, I guess. But we are making 172 buckets of water. Doesn't really seem like that's a multiple of these other things. What about this? 84 buckets of sodium hydroxide? Oh, it's probably crushed ice. Do we have that? No. I don't know, whatever. Okay. So we'll get 2 of those going. Let's take a look at our draconium book and we can figure out how much we need for the energy orb thing. Energy storage core, this guy. Okay, so setup. So it had us make 26 draconium blocks. So I guess we can make the tier 3 one. Does it tell us? Tier 3 will hold 1.6 billion. Yeah, so that'll be much higher than we'll need for a while. Okay, so draconium. Need the 2 pylons. We only need 2 stabilizers. Last stream. It says late stream. Exactly. How you doing, Bad Direction? And hey, Zero, welcome. Hope you're both doing well. You made me look. You made me look. I thought I typed it wrong. But yeah, we started very late today, and we're going to be starting late tomorrow if we stream tomorrow. Let's see. If you're building tier 1 to 4, it's 4 stabilizers. Oh, okay, you do need all 4. Gotcha. I thought it was just 2 of them. And either horizontal or vertical. Got it. So you need to do another sit-in protest until I stream tomorrow? Stabilizer. I need 1 more of these. Is there anything? Nothing crazy in there. Roller. But yeah, Marcin, as long as you're using an importer or an interface to put the data back into the system, and you're not using like an ender chest to push the item into like a drawer or a, so subverting refined storage to input the item back into the system, then it should detect it. But if you're pushing to an ender chest and the ender chest pulls into like a draw system and the draw system has an external storage on it, refined storage won't consider that a finished crafting product. Okay, neutronium, still working on a whole bunch of stuff, I guess. This can't output fast enough. Let's see. We've output there. Let's do output out the back as well. Do we have a servo back there? I mean, we must. We do not. Oh, it's because it's an auto output. I gotcha. Can you speak slower? English isn't that great? Sure, one sec. Don't build that thing you did once. And for once, Stone Block 2 was spacious. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I'm not building the reactor. I'm building the power storage. Bad direction. So, you know how you can have a... Oh, this isn't where it's connected. You know how you can have, for Marson that is, you know how you can have an external storage connected to a different network or connected to your refined storage network? When you do auto crafting with refined storage has to see the item enter the system. So it has to go from the crafter into somewhere, then it has to go into the actual output item, has to either go through an importer or an interface. 1 second, Zero. Either an interface or an importer to get back into the system. So it can't actually be pushed back into like a draw system without going through refined storage, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Stone block real quick. So for the nether layer, is there a specific Y level? So for stone block 3, they actually go out horizontally instead of up vertically. Stone block 2, they went vertical, but for stone block 3, you travel horizontal. If you open up the quest book, there's an exploration tab, and it tells you that you need to go out, I don't know, like, I want to say 1,500 blocks on the X or Z, because it's a huge circle around your area. Same Y level as spawn. It can be. If you're looking for like the Nether Fortress, the easiest way is to open up your map. How you doing, Carpe Luna? Welcome. The easiest way is to open up your map, hover over where you see another fortress, and you can hover over an item like that, and at the bottom you'll see there's a Y level. It's different in Stone Block 3, but similar enough. So you can hover it over and you'll see a Y level, and that'll tell you which direction you have to go, either go up or down to get to the Nether Fortress once you see it. But the way I did it, literally just dug straight out about 1,500 blocks and then saw it on the map and then looked at the map to see whether I have to go up or down. You put a crafter on top of the alloy smelter, and in the crafter you have the recipe. Connect the crafter with the cable to the system. Right. And so then the output, how does the output of your alloy smelter get back into refined storage? Are you using an importer, or are you using an ender chest? And then how do you pull items from the ender chest if you're pushing to an ender chest? Excuse me. Okay. All right, we got that. We needed the other pylon, which it's waiting on crafting the refined boosting mixture. Uh-oh, are we crafting... We're not crafting any of the, like, majestic things, are we? Just majestic ingots, that's fine. And we have to craft 72 buckets of refined boosting mixture. It's going to take a little bit of time. As long as we're not crafting the ancient dust. And matter of fact, I should remove the ancient dust recipe. You used an importer and then you saw an error, but when you use a chest, you don't see an error. Use an importer, but then there was an error. When you use a chest, you don't see an error. So, well, it's fine to output into a chest. The problem, or you just have to make sure that the chest gets imported back into refined storage. So what is this waiting on? This is waiting on, oh, okay, it has to craft some boosting mixtures. To make transistors. I think we're going to change the transistor recipe to not use it. Should probably do the same thing to microchips again. I know we just kind of did this backwards earlier, but I think it'd be better for us to do that. Also, so our refined boosting liquid must be just empty now, right? Yeah, it's completely empty. System imports ingots. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd say you'll have to do screenshots, Marson. Do screenshots of the importer, of the machine, maybe even the processing of the machine, the crafter with the pattern. That should probably give us a good starting point at least. So from what it sounds like you got it set up properly, so clearly there's something missing, you know? Let's see, we're going to need 2 of those. The power cell. Infuse this one. Bam, bam, bam. And this one infused. Okay, should make more of these things. It's not important. If you can't make it, you can put it on manual. I don't mean you have to do it immediately to post the screenshots, but if you want to post them in Discord, you know, after stream, tomorrow, whenever, we can take a look at it and see if we can help you out. But it's difficult, as you know, to try and decipher over text. Hey, Canned, how are you doing today? Post a picture of your play from Stoneblock 2 in Discord under Minecraft. It was not your fault. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, I have not run into this before yet, I suppose. It's very possible that it could happen at some point. But yeah, I have not run into this myself. You getting a draconic reactor explosion, that is. Thank you for wanting to help. Yeah, of course. Of course.
What the heck was that?
That was the explosion, or the remnants of a draconic evolution explosion from a reactor. The draconic evolution has a reactor that you can set up, these guys, and if you set it up poorly, it can explode. Hey, Fair Shooter, welcome. Those boom good, exactly. Yeah. So if you mess up, you know, it's pretty rough. Okay, we're waiting on those. We couldn't make the other stabilizer because of the transistors. Welcome, Fair Shooter. Hope you're well. So it was this one here, right? No. Eventually we'll find it. Oh, that recipe there I do want to turn off though. Okay, let's actually just take it out completely and just plonk it on top. Hopefully that'll remind me that that's not in use. Okay, where's the transistors? There it is. Yeah, so this one uses a boosting liquid to just give us 2 more transistors. I think I'm gonna cancel both of those recipes. Oh, it's just left on this one. And what is this guy working on? This is working on hot tungsten steel. Pretty sure that's where the gelid cryothium is in use. And the fire blood. Fire dragon blood. This stuff here. We only have 17 left. What is this used for? It's to make the fire dragon steel. Which must be a block. Right. I see. Okay. You did it right. It must have been a bat, a cat, a bunny, a llama, raiders, warden, or Notch himself trolling. Just don't blame bad direction, chat. Just don't blame them. Clearly, it's not their fault. Okay, it looks like all the transistors are gone. We're just waiting on tungsten steel. So that's this guy, right? Yeah. So this guy just saps our power completely. It's only got 2 inputs into it. Oh wait, no. It's got 4 inputs into it of the power, but I think it's because we don't output that much power. Are we actually running out of power here? Oh my goodness. We are out of power, chat. Okay, that's problematic. That means our system could be running out as well. Yeah, we have 16 million left for refined storage at least. This guy is draining our power. We need just a little bit more power. There's not a good way for me to know how much power this is actually using either. Because it says a max input rate of 8,000. But I'm pretty sure that's not the case. And this is why we need tungsten seeds. so we stop running out of power. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's almost there. See, our energy cell has even fully powered already. Transistor. So transistors. Draconic reactor time. No. How you doing, Lou? Welcome. We're going to change this to be just the one that produces 6 at a time. Although we could quadruple the recipe. The only problem is it's slow, right? So this is 2, this is 2, this is 3. So if we want to produce, and it's what, half a bucket? No. So what was this? Transistors at 6. So if we do times 4, yeah. So that'll be 24 times 4. Everything times 4, chat. Everything times 4. Everything times 4. All right, so there we go. That'll do 24 at a time. Bum, bum. And transistor. Oh, good choice. Needs to be renamed traumatic reactor. Transistor. Okay, there you go. Is there any good solar power in this? Yes. Yeah, so right now we have this solar power 5. But so we have to craft the higher tier. So then the next one will generate 2K RF, the next one 8K, the next one 32K, next one 65, and then the next one 262. So these generate a lot. And then the, what is this called? Environmental tech solar panels generate a good amount of power as well. And I think the environmental tech is a little cheaper. It just takes a lot more space, of course. Okay, I also wanted to look these guys. These use boostings? They do. Okay, let's also change the microchip one. I'll do the same thing. What kind of stinks is we did this before. We had set this up before.
Snack time!
Snack time! You awake, Lil? You're awake. You can hear me talking now, I guess. Environmental tech power is good power, probably because the void miners are so power hungry. Yeah, you literally went to redeem. Nice. Let's make sure we're clicking the right buttons. And time consumer, how are you doing today? All right, let's give Lily some treats. Love how one reactor can reverse your progress to the beginning when you place it near your base. All right, Mushi, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. The evil one have 3/4 eye open, half an eye open, demanding treats. Yeah, she's been sleeping there the whole day. The whole day she's been in that bed. So she's just been waiting, but she's actually been sleeping the whole time. She hasn't been staring, and so it's funny because she only stares at the camera when I'm talking at your camera. Or at my, so she stares at this camera and I stare at the, you know, my face camera, of course. All right, let's get you some treats, Lil. But so she doesn't do that. She doesn't do that during the day unless I'm talking. So she clearly knows when I'm live and when I'm not. All right, well. All right, treats for you.
Congratulations. You're a failure.
Who did it? I saw a sub. Thank you very much. All right, here you go. These treats coming from Mushi, okay, Lo?
Failed me for the last
Mushi
time.
giving you some treats. Thank you, thank you. You got 2 more in front of you. All right, Mushi, thank you very much for using your channel progress. Or channel progress, channel points even. Hate progress, change it with this one simple trick. Papa James, welcome back to the Failure Survivors. And Noonan, thank you very much for the new Prime as well. Really, really appreciate that. Papa James, welcome back for 8 months. And Noonan, I hope I'm not saying that completely wrong. But thank you very much for using your Prime over here. Can we get some hearts and hype for the newest sub? For Noonan. Thank you both very, very much. And if you guys are interested, we do have a Stoneblock subscriber server, !sub server for details, hosted by the great people at Kinetic, where you can get 15% off a gaming server if you're interested, and you get that discount every month, not just the first month, but 15% off every month. And they have a great support, great company, very, very awesome people. Your cat is cute. I agree. Her name is Lily. All the details are here in the cat command. But yeah, she is adorable and she is amazing, and chat loves her. But thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that, both of you. All right, we want to, excuse me, do the same thing over here. Look at her just slowly go back into bed. Yeah, there's a cooldown on the command. Here's a cooldown. But yeah, it posted just above your message. All right, so we're doing times 4 for everything. Let's just get these all set up first. Okay. Love to see it, for Lily to just slowly go back into bed.
There will be no survivors.
A gift sub as well. Thank you very much for the gifted sub to the community. Really, really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Just coming in, just showing some love. I really, really appreciate it. Booty for life. Welcome to the Fair Survivors. What a name. But thank you very much. That's very, very kind. Whoops. That one, that one, that one, that one. Let's see, and all of these go the same way. And then 4 of them. Thank you very much for the hearts and hype chat. I appreciate it. And 4 of them. Okay, so there we go. And that'll do 24 microchips. I really appreciate it. So that was this one. Yep, good call. And this is microchips. Nope, neither one of those. Microchips. And that's this guy. Okay, perfect. We should also sleep because our power is probably still pretty low. So wait, did you guys say if I put a solar panel in the end, it runs? Yeah, Ice Boy, how are you doing today? Where is my... Oh, teleporter's here.
There will be no survivors.
Another sub for the cat. Thank you very much. Noonan, thank you very much for gifting a sub to the community again.
There will be no survivors.
And another gifted sub to the community from Papa James. Thank you all. Wow, you guys are all super, super kind. I appreciate it. Can we get some hearts and hype in chat for Noonan and for Papa James? I appreciate that. And Trains, welcome back to the Fair Survivors. Puggy Snow Bear, welcome back to the Fair Survivors. All the new and returning subs. I love it. Thank you, thank you. I need another one of them in there. Okay, and thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Okay, so no, these solar panels do not work in the end. Got it. All right. That's what I wanted to know. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, just keeping that hype train at 2 people because we have the same 2 people, Papa James and Noonan. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Oops, clicking the wrong buttons. Also, that does mean I can check my bot real quick. 1 second. Okay, so it said I went online at 9. Ah, dang it. I don't have it. I don't have it logging properly.
There will be no survivors.
What? Time consumer. Holy cow. Oh my God. 20 gifted subs, all the subs. Now everybody has a sub, clearly. Welcome all the new subs. Thank you very much, Time Consumer, for 20 gifted subs to the community. And that's also kicking off the hype train, I guess? A level 5 hype train? Time is pre-spending their first paycheck, right? Hey, GG Lou, GG Ilea. You didn't dodge it. Nice. Light Enigma, welcome. Boss Bad, welcome. Ilea, welcome. Trax, welcome. Nick, welcome. Kesha, welcome. Mr. Noodle, welcome. Guns and Goldens, welcome. Lou, welcome. Brutal, welcome. Jess Moose, welcome. Taco Bird, welcome Dan Flo, welcome Squishy Monkey,
back
welcome
to the farting survivors.
Asia Man, welcome Canned, welcome Recap, welcome Lady Bomba, welcome Sigwin, welcome, and Rocks, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Time Consumer. That's very, very kind of you. Really appreciate that. Kesha, I love their music. Got that director pay level now. There you go, Time Consumer. You know, I'm super, super tempted to look for a new job just for a pay increase. But I also don't want to go through the process of interviewing. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. What is this waiting on now? It looks like it's still processing because stuff's still moving. But something's going slow. Hard to get a new job then? Yeah. Too lazy. Why do I have a hole in the ground here? Oh, I see. We're still making tungsten steel, which is also sapping our power. Got it. So it's a good thing I slept. Okay. You do it or cybersecurity work? I don't do cybersecurity work now. Okay, so this is just going to take a little bit of time. That's fine. But chat, thank you very much. If anybody is interested in that hype train, we're starting at a level 5. And so if you want to get, I don't think they actually have any new emotes, but if you want to participate in the hype train, you know, 100 bits or a resub, use your Prime sub, all that good stuff. You can get yourself. Maybe people don't have all the hype emotes. I mean, they've been out for like 3 years, but maybe. Yes, you do. I work in cybersecurity. Apparently, I do now. Okay, yeah. So the hot tungsten steel. So this stuff here is what we're trying to craft, because it takes it from the tungsten steel and goes to that one, and then this one goes into this one, but then this one, do we have? Okay, no. And that's how we make the tungsten steel. But it's this one that has, yeah, so it's tungsten that has an essence. And this the one that requires 4 million RF per ingot. Quite a bit. Do we have? Oh, that's how we make these at all. Wait, we have tungsten ore? What can we do with the tungsten ore? You can grind it for the dust. Wait a minute. Is that the same dust? Okay, well, it's a little bit easier now. No, Max, no. Once tungsten works. Okay, so we got this guy we can take out of here. This guy we can take out of here. This guy we can take out of there. You're offline. Pet your cat for me later. Thank you very much, Noonan. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, good day. I appreciate the amazing support. Thank you. And thank you very much, chat, for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are very kind. Okay, so we're gonna do tungsten ore. Wait, so then I guess we just put this through the pulverizer, right? The auto pulverize? Wait, but it's not. No, we can't. Well, we can. It'll still work. So we tell this guy, nope, we tell this guy to pulverize it, and then it's gonna get it in here, but it won't actually import it into there. Yeah, okay. So then we're going to import the tungsten steel, or the dust. And I guess that means we should put that into a drawer. Maybe? Just so it doesn't fill up our storage. Buy your cat some treats. I will do. Pretty much all of this stream income goes straight to Lil via treats. So, but I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We don't want a void upgrade, as it should be. Exactly. Exactly. And a new cat tree. Yep. Yep. Which again is still Lily. You know, I'm not using that cat tree. I can understand how that could be confusing though. Alright, let's put those away, and then if you do, I need pictures. We need a new 4K cat cam, right? No, I think that the next thing we need to buy for Lily is a microphone. So every so often I can just turn on the microphone inside her bed so you guys can hear her purring when she's just staring at the camera purring, because she does that quite often. All right, so that should make at least making tungsten steel a little easier. It still has to use a ton of power, but it'll use a little less. A little less. Now what are you working on? You're working on the Dianite. You're processing Dianite. Oh, to make the dragon steel. Did it? Oh no. I think because we were out of the refined boosting liquid, I think the dragon steel recipe is one that assumes we have the refined boosting in there. 2 and 1 produces 4. Yeah, I think it messed up. Dragon steel. This one, yeah. Okay, got it. So that messed up because we didn't have any of the refined boosting liquid available. So that means we need to make a bigger buffer back or over here. So this guy here, that's only 16 buckets. Let's increase that a little bit, maybe to 64. I think 64 seems like a good amount. What's going to be the easiest way to do this, I guess? Turn this off for a second, put this here, and pick that up, and put it back. And then we can turn this back on. All right, so there we go. Now we'll store 64 buckets of the boosting liquid. And that'll just be a little bit more of a buffer. And now what are you working on? Oh, right, the dragon steel. I guess that means we can cancel it and then tell it to go again. We wanted one more. Yeah, and so then it's just going to craft more dragon steel, but otherwise it should be done. And we do have 166 neutronium, which isn't worth it at all. Okay, so there we go. We got 2 more neutronium collectors. We'll just put those right there. Seems fine. Okay, so we got all that set up. We needed one more energy core stabilizer. Oh my God.
So you need a new meowcrophone?
A meowcrophone. Time consumer. You got to keep your money for the new job, you know? And new pants. Time consumer. Thank you very much for 10k bits. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I wonder, could I use... hey there, Large Hog, welcome. I wonder, could I use one of those directional microphones? You know, kind of set it up next to my desk and point it into the cat cave, if you want to call it that. Because originally what I was thinking is having a camera, like having a wireless microphone that I essentially just kind of stick inside the bed. Binaural microphone. I don't know what that is. Is that the directional one? Because I was thinking of personally getting a directional microphone one where I could put the microphone up here instead of having it in front of my face. And I think that'd be really nice. But yeah, maybe I should get one for Lil. Directional and stereo. Oh, okay, gotcha. Get one of those 2-foot diameter ones they use at football games. Yeah, I guess I'll have to look. Time consumer being super generous with the big cone. Thank you very much, time consumer. I really appreciate it. You really need to save your money for you though. But I assume and I hope that you're, you know, set enough where this isn't causing hardship. But I hope in everyone, if you give subs, if you give bits, all that stuff, make sure you're taking care of yourself first, you know, all that stuff. Been lucrative career for a long time, don't sweat it. I appreciate that. And congrats, of course. All right, give me 1 second. I kind of want to. Do you guys mind if I make a code change real quick? It won't take very long, but for you guys, it's going to be a little boring because you won't actually see anything. Do it. Yeah, I'm not showing the code. I just need to change because when Twitch sends me, so I just integrated the event sub, what they call event subscriptions, and it's for followers and then stream offline online, and both of those things, or all three of those things, come through, but I apparently logged poorly and it doesn't log the way that I want it to. So it'll just take a moment. Gotta hack real quick. Exactly. Let's see, event sub, and then we got the logging over here, because I'm trying to just make sure that everything's working properly before I actually implement it. Let's see, it's not that one, that's the subscription. No, it's the request from Twitch, the callback. Yeah, which is gonna go over here. And then we need to log it. Yeah, this guy over here. So we posted the headers, and then it was this guy. Oh, right, because this whole thing is a blob. Okay, all right, got it. All right, so I just need to do JSON stringify. Easy peasy. Okay, stringify log, and then we push it. Don't worry, chat, almost done. I know you guys don't get to see any of it, but not that, you know, I'm sure some of you would understand it, but okay, close that out, and then we just need to go into the
1 second. Almost there.
server and restart it.
This actually went much faster than I thought it would.
No, I think it went about as fast as I expected. Okay. It's a trap. It's not a trap though. It's not a trap. Luckily, I built it in such a way that it waits until it's running again before it shuts down the previous one. Duh. Yeah, so the sound commands just always work. All right, cool. All right, it's reconnected. Excellent. What, he not working? Hey JJ, yeah, so I worked the beginning of the, or pretty much from noon to about 4:30, maybe even 5, I don't remember. But yeah, I worked earlier. I expected it to go a little bit longer, and then tomorrow I have to do the same thing. Hey Canned, oh yeah, GG on the gifted sub, congrats. We had some amazing support to be super generous. Okay, chat, where am I going to put this? I was thinking just right above here. You know, if I do that though, we do have to move this. So maybe we put it, well, okay, first off, where are our chunks at? So maybe we put it directly above here. Glad to see you. Nice, nice. Appreciate that. So what about like right here? So we have an energy core right in the dead center. I guess I should be using my JJ. My goodness, more support. Thank you very much, JJ. For the 1,000 bits. Thank you. Very, very kind of you guys. Thank you very much. And Lily is awake again, just staring. Thank you, JJ. You should threaten to not stream more often. All right, and then we need to go out a couple blocks. Okay, and then this one, that one, and that one. Okay. We just get rid of these guys. All right, excellent. And then we click on this and do activate, right? Deactivate tier up to 3 and activate. There it goes. Okay. All right, so now this will hold 1.6 billion RF. Second chat. Don't think it's anything I need to worry about. Nope, we're good. Are you doing okay, Aliwan? Sorry, cat. Okay. Okay, now we have to decide where we want to put. Actually, how far away can the pylons be? Can I put these on the ground? Let's see. Pylons within 16 blocks of the core. So yeah, we could actually put these right on. Actually, we could even hide them. Oh, did I just mess up the solar? Does this still run? Oh, okay, interesting. It doesn't care about that above it. Surprising. Okay, so if we put this right here, and then we let's see, that's input. Yeah, this is into it and this is out of it. I like it better seeing it though. How you doing, Exception? Welcome. And how you doing, Nefers? Sulks in her bed because she can't type. Is that what it is? Power cell. There is an advanced one, right? Yeah, this guy. That'll hold a little bit more. What's the cost in this? Quadruple battery, palace, and then fused diamond. Actually, that's not too bad. But yeah, we're playing some Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles today. Exception. Hope you're well. Okay, let's bring this up. So I think we're just going to place this just in the sky. One eyeballed cat. Okay, and then this one. All right, and then one can be output, one will be input. Yep, that looks right. Okay, and then we just want those power cells. So the only problem is these power cells, even infused, how much power do they do? They do 7,500, right? Yeah. So that means we're gonna, well, no, but we can use each side to connect it, right? So flux, cryo. Do we not have cryo stabilized flux ducts? I thought we had made some of these guys. They require vibromantium, which is adamant, dianite, vibranium, and tritonite. Doesn't seem too bad. And then any hardened glass? Okay. And then the gelid cryothium, and then the cryothium is the crushed ice, which is probably the thing that needed water last time. It definitely seems worth it to have at least some of them. So let's set this up. Hardened glass. For reference, someone remade a Red Hot Chili Peppers album with Donkey Kong country sounds. Interesting. And that was this one. Okay, so gelid cryo. This guy. So let's make 20. So it'll do 2 recipes worth. Okay, it's also nighttime, so sleep. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so then we're gonna need a new power cell network for inputting into the ball. Allie one. Allie one still saying hi to the cat. Okay. To those. All right. So now we have link 3. This can be our new. Yeah, I guess. Oops. I need this to be input. English only, Allie one. Exactly. Jeez, Allie one. She won't stop it. Either settle on your lap or go away. Get up and get up and down. Is it annoying you? Are you feeling better, by the way, Allie? Did you get your sleep and everything? Okay, so we'll do this and then this. Okay, and so that'll be our input into the system, which is going to be on link 3. And then this one, which we already have, will be the input out of the system. But yes, you got a good rash on your arm at the injection site, but you slept better today. Punk is feeling bad though? Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Okay, and so that should input from the ball and output into the number 2. And then whatever we push into 3 will go into the ball. Okay. Murloc and Kai get theirs next Thursday, so we'll see how they feel. Gotcha. Well, hopefully it doesn't hit anybody too bad. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to change this guy here, because this has... Oh, it doesn't have extra. It should have extra. Oh, I guess because it's nighttime and everything? Probably. Okay, so we're gonna change this. How much does this do again? 65? That's fine. So we're just gonna put a power cell here. This is going to be input on 3. And so that should start pushing power into there. Perfect. And then we want to do an output here. This is going to be on 2. And there we go. So now this will get powered from our system. And now we just need a couple more power cells to take care of the other one. We'll do a couple more of those as well. What was the cost of this again? Just Voidstone? Yeah, not too bad. You said that you said that when you went to make the appointments after they could shoot the kids since they've done it before, then had to clarify you meant COVID booster shots. Good idea to help them build up resistance to shots. Okay, I think we're just gonna tear this whole solar down. And where do I want to put it though? I almost want to put it just right above the ball. You know, go a couple blocks above it and just have the solar up there. I think that's what we're gonna do. Do need to make sure we keep infusing these. I don't think there's a good way to automate this one. I guess you probably could based on like MBT data. Probably wouldn't be too bad. So this one will likely be this guy on input. And I guess we can even take this one out of here. This is infused, right? Yeah. So this guy only does 1,000 RF anyways. This one might not even be worth it, but it's fine. So we're going to have this guy down here and then this guy up here. All right, so that'll input into the system and this will output from the system. Okay, perfect. This also prepares us for when we go to actually set up the, you know, if we can get another dimension that's always day, we can just have the solar cells just in there. Because an always day RF tools dimension is usually not too expensive to make. Okay, so we got 3. Let's make a few more of them. Excuse me. And then we have a 2. And make a few of them. And this is one that we're going to put into our back. Is that not the commit? Oh, because you did a reply. I see. Okay, so we are going to have to change this a little bit. Do I want to get rid of these energy cells? Because we really don't need this buffer. Solar panels work in the end. We just tried, or I just tried earlier out. And at least I didn't try these ones, the environmental tech, but I tried the other ones, these guys, and the solar flux reborn did not work in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Power cell. Let's make sure we still have a few of them. Yeah, because we're going to need to set up one of these on 3 with input, and we're going to move this guy. But when I move that, that does mean we're going to have to change this to an output. Instead of the input it currently is. And actually, I think we can probably just get rid of that one for now. So this is all output. I kind of want to just get rid of these, you know, because it's a hidden buffer that we don't see. And how much do these output? They output 16,000 though, which is double what these will output. Okay, well, we need to tear this down, and I guess which one is this one? This one's the input on 2. Yeah, so this needs to become an output on 2. And then put this guy here. Alright, that should be fine. And then we just tear this whole thing down. And then we're going to put this up in the sky. And then we get to decide whether we keep this stuff in here. Assume I tried Twilight. I did not try the Twilight, but I would assume the Twilight, because it's dusk, we're gonna lose kind of too much. Right? Flux. Okay, and I guess we're not going to use the one on top because we're gonna cover this in. Okay, let's sleep. Kind of surprised this still has power in it. Guess it's because this guy has power in it. Okay, it's got 20 million left over, that's why. Finally got refined storage set up in Stoneblock 3. Next thing on the agenda is Nether Stars. Gonna take some Wither Skelly spawners from the Nether for a farm. Cool. it doesn't let me place a block on there. Okay, it doesn't let you place a block in either way, alright. So let's go this way and go this way. Well, very nice, Neffers. Okay, the height doesn't matter for this one. It's only a tier 2 we have there. Okay, and then we got this guy. This is going to go here with input on 3. Perfect. We need the assembler. All right, and assembled true. Perfect. Right, we have to do this a little different because of how much this one produces. Should be able to just do this though. That should work. Yep, perfect. So it's got 2 sides of 1400. So when we do upgrade to the next tier, we'll have to add a little bit more. Not been to the end area yet. Yeah, the end area was it was more just annoying. I you know, didn't get much use out of the end area, I would say. Let's grab torches. I don't know if we need the torches up here, but might as well. And I suppose we can upgrade these guys now. No harm in making this full now, since all of them are powering our whole base now, instead of just powering this one section. Solar, and the high tier is the ionic. Hey, Abram. That was intense. What happened? Played the pack before, you felt the same? The hectic shulker mess is kind of fun though. Plus the shard things for the mother silverfish, yeah. Yeah. Camping was intense. And Max says he doesn't like the book's jokes. I don't know that I believe him. You're playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, trying to get all the demo milestones, and only one more to go. Hey, nice. GG. Okay, so then this one's going to need cables as well. We can just do these. It's fine. I can be lazy. Excellent. Oh, we're gaining too much power now. So that means we need another output on this guy. Let's just grab another power cell. You would argue most of the book's jokes are worse than yours, and yours come for free. That just means you're selling yourself short, Max. Which one is it? 3, right? All right, and then this guy is going to go here. It's going to do output on 3. Okay, excellent. And we can add another cable or 2 as well. The book, is it worth the paper it's written on? Okay, there we go. So now we're gaining 13k RF per tick. Excellent. How much do the flux ducts do? These ones They do 9,000. This can only do 7,500. So yeah, flex ducts are perfectly fine for now. I do want to move this. Let's see. We can put this guy right here. And then just connect it on all sides. And then we can even get one on the front. It seems fine. The book is an insult to trees. Okay, and that should keep everything powered in our battery here. Let's grab a wand. The spine even groans when it's opened. No, you can't hear that. Oh, I forgot we had this solar here too. Let's pick that guy up. Tempted to just put this right on top here. Perfect. Got mostly lurk. Work on your puzzle some more. Nice. Good luck, Max. Enjoy your puzzle. Let's get this going.
Max, thank you for the homework.
It still makes me chuckle. Okay, then we'll just get rid of this now. We don't need it. So we're just gonna pretend this area down here just doesn't exist, okay, chat? Okay, got a deal. And we do have a torch down here, but let's move it right to the center. What area exactly? How you doing, kitty? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. All right, put all that away. You doing good, me? I'm doing well. Doing well. Thanks for asking. Okay, so now we got our power coming in. We got our ball of power, which is actually probably going to charge by the time we have, by the time we get to the end of the stream. How's our neutronium looking? I don't think we've gained any. Let's make one of these guys. Concealment key. Did a Costco run today. Had to keep telling yourself as you put things in the cart, this will last you a year. This will last you 6 months. Justify spending $200. Understandable. All right. That was a detour as usual. Now I wonder, should we just place a power cell kind of directly on this thing? Still only produces 6,000 or 7,000 though. So no, I think the power coming through the flux duct is fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. How did this do? Are you full now? 64 buckets of fluid, right? Perfect. Actually makes me wonder, should we have that always output for the exporters with a crafter on it? The way inflation is going, every bulk buy is an investment. You know, that's an interesting way of looking at it. Okay, so during nighttime, we lose 10.6K is what our processes are using. And then during the daytime we gain like 12 and some change. So how difficult is it to make dimensions? Dimension inscriber, majestic, microcontroller, linear activator, this guy, which is just a chest and a printed circuit board. This doesn't seem that bad. The elite plating, it's enchanted plates. Enchanted plates are a little annoying. Crushed rhyodacrysite, however you say that word. That one can be a little rough. Rock crusher with granite. I don't believe we've done... Yeah, we don't have any of that. We do have granite, of course. Not tons. Rock crusher with granite. I guess what we should do is... put a detector on this, make another rock crusher, have one doing granite, one doing andesite, although the andesite I don't think we're going to need for quite a while. So andesite in the rock crusher was to make, was it the alugentum? And that produced the technetium, and the technetium was for the ancient dust. Yeah, so we don't need that at all anymore. What about the beryllium? Was the beryllium something we needed? We need it for the next tier. Wait, tier 6. Is tier 6 the next one? So how are we producing syngas? Was there a better way to make it? It was syngas cells. This guy, syngas cells, we were producing from grossular. Grossular came from moon turf. How are we doing with moon turf? So we might need to go gather some. Down to 2.7, so I guess we got a little ways for that too. Oh yeah, I turned off the concrete. So now we're actually gaining sand and gravel. So this one is 880 RF. If we added, it looks like we only need 3 more speeds. We could probably afford it, but I don't think we're hurting on the blocks that one's generating. Keep getting distracted. Okay, so if we want to make awakened draconium, I don't think we can do this one yet. We need to wait for more neutronium so that we can make the seeds. What about the tungsten? So the tungsten, it was the ingots, right? Oh no, this tungsten steel. Oh, we got rid of the tungsten recipe? Whoops. I see. Okay, it is still... Alright, then we should actually turn that off. So we're likely not going to use it, but we can set up a recipe for it. We don't need tungsten ore being processed like that. Although I did put it in a draw... Yeah, alright, whatever. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything either. There's too many squirrels. There's my brain just squirrels constantly. Hey Cappy, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We finally made a draconic ball today. So now we're storing power a little bit, just a tiny bit more obvious than you know, what was hidden underground. Tungsten. Okay, so this guy, tungsten. I'm gonna do the dust in the blast furnace. And then this guy over here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so then it was the tungsten. It's tungsten ingots. Yep. And we need to make this guy. So we need 44 tungsten. And then why doesn't it show me the why doesn't it show me the setup for, oh, does tungsten steel not require a thing underneath it? Mystical agriculture, tungsten. Correct? Oh, okay. So we only need 44 then. So let's start crafting those. If we craft like 10, it's just gonna use up a ton of power. So does this, we're still gaining, but just barely. So that means that machine uses a good like 10 to 12 KRF per tick. Oh, and it's staying right now. Are you in endgame? How close am I to 100%? Not a clue. I would say we're probably endgame. But yeah, I have no idea regarding 100%, because there's still some big ones out there. You know, specifically any of the neutronium stuff. You know, the Averdia extreme crafting table stuff, and then all the singularity things, you know, are all gonna take a bunch of time. What's that? Where the heck is my phone? There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and meet that one and meet the other one. Things like neutronium take forever. Exactly. 7 ever. Is that silent? Yeah, silent. Okay. So yes-ish. So does that mean your Costco run went successfully, Kitty? So we need 6, 8, 12. I don't know where I got the 8 from, but 6, 12 insanium plus a tier 6 crafting seed. So 12 of these. And then a tier 6 crafting seed. What are you missing? You don't know how to make the insanium. Oh, right, because our crafter. Do we know how to make the higher tier crafters now? We only have the tier 1 and 2. I think that was because before we didn't have this machine. Oh no, there is some stuff to it. Microchip might need it. Wolf, welcome. Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. Insane in the membrane. Microchip. Hopefully that'll work there. And then we can put this over here. That made you so happy. And crafter. I want to essentially upgrade the tier 2, or the tier 2 we have that is doing the essence, that is up converting the essence into the supremium blocks, and now we can upgrade it to go to insanium blocks, and then we'll just change some recipes to down convert from insanium to supremium instead. Boom, boom. Is this waiting on anything? No, okay. So, crafter. Reduce power consumption if we upgrade it. Okay, so it's this one here. Oop. Uh-oh. Why the heck do you have snow in here? What? Am I crafting snow underneath this? Is that what it was? Didn't I craft snow over here? Yep, that's it. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. That just means what? I guess filter. And we can blacklist snow. Does that work? Yeah, it's still... does it output? Is the silicon full? It's not full, not even close. It's because that's stuffed. Wrench. Okay, and that should fix it. Who did it? Raimu. Raimu, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is Fail to Survive. We play modded Minecraft here. Although I did do some coding earlier on stream, but I didn't actually show the code. Because I ruined some logs. But welcome. How is your cache, Raimu? Saw you're working on your data destruction thing again, right? Hope you had an amazing time. Came from a coding stream, so now we're going to need you to program in Redstone. Yeah, good luck with that. There you go. I deleted. Is that what you want? But welcome, raiders. Hope you guys had an awesome time with Raimu. And hope you guys can enjoy the chill stream of modded Minecraft. So we're playing a mod pack called Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. And so as you would imagine, that does mean that there are both dungeons and dragons in this mod pack, and there's also space shuttles. We've gone to space a couple times. We have our spacesuit here. We're probably not going to space today. And then we have this giant thing here which will decontaminate us. So if we step inside, it lowers our radiation. We also have a laser that shoots from our face. So if we do this and we shoot the spiders. If I can aim at them. No, I can't. Okay, well, we'll just do this. So we can actually shoot the spiders with lasers. Laser beams. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It makes Minecraft super fun for me, because I feel like in vanilla without all the extra stuff that you can do with modded Minecraft, it gets stale for me. And so modded Minecraft forces you to do simple problems, simple problem solving, to do auto crafting and other things like that. So for example, we have some very, very basic redstone over here. Whoops, not there. We have some really basic redstone over here that says whenever this mana pool is empty, it compares that and sends a wireless signal over here. And so it'll say if it's empty, this is going to be not lit, which then means these machines can run to dispense food onto this flower. This flower eats it up and converts it into mana. And then these flowers eat up coal and convert it into mana. And all that stuff is getting pushed into this pool. Now you might say, why is the pool empty? Pool is empty because we're actually pushing the mana up to there. The mana is getting pushed up even further up here to this mana pool, and this mana pool is using this flower to produce mobs that will drop dungeon loot. Nice intro. Where's your unit tests? We test in production, Raimu. We test in production here. We just build it and see if it works. See, a mob just spawned in. Can we still... We can't generate the withers anymore, can we? No, we're making nether stars through essence. Never mind. This used to be our killing chamber for withers. So Factorio in Minecraft. Sure, yeah. I would say it can be as complex or more complex than Factorio, yeah. How you doing, Riven? Welcome. Test and production sounds like a strong business model. It's definitely something I support, Dweezil. Definitely something I support. I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing on my chatbot. Okay, so we need to take this guy and we need to convert this over to the next tier. So let's go ahead and pick him up. Can I place that there? Does that pick it up? Okay, it did. Good. So we're going to want all of this, these guys, and we're going to recreate this guy. So these go here, that goes there. Remember those. Intermedium, supremium? No, I think that is there, right? Looks right to me. Okay, so then we're going to take this guy and we're going to do all external crafting, and this is going to be this one with these. So what we're doing here is this is a machine that's going to automatically craft for us. So we're going to tell it to apply that. Oh, I did mess it up. Okay. We're going to tell it to apply that. And so that means that now, whenever there are 4 blocks of this inferium in here, it's going to automatically craft it into these blocks. How else are you going to drive engagement? So then we're going to do internal, all, and crystal. And so same thing, once we get 4 of this one, then it's going to make these. And then this one, for some reason it doesn't like that recipe there. So we want internal. So these buttons here are just use all the inputs, use all, and then whether you want it to be inside the crafting table or you want it to go X outside the crafting table. It's apparently break time as well. Okay, and then we want to make the supremium. And all internal, apply, and finally the insanium. These ones. And then this one we're going to do external, like that. So that means that this is going to craft upwards. You can see like that up to the Supremium blocks, and then the Supremium block or the Insanium blocks are going to go up there. So we need to, does this break? Okay, it does. Excellent. This only has 900, so that should fit in our inventory. Yep, perfect. Let's grab the key. I'm going to unlock it, take that out, lock it again. We can place it back up top. Whoops. So we're just working on a little bit of our automation, because before we didn't have a big enough crafter to support. We didn't have a big enough crafter. Let's see, 1 second. On to activate, save that there, just so that it has enough space, and then we can toss all those in there, and that'll make the Insanium, and that'll fill up that guy. Perfect. We didn't have enough space in this crafter to craft all these blocks. We could only do 4. And now we have access to 8 recipes, but we only care about 5 recipes. I don't know that there's a good way. I guess we do that. Just get rid of all these. Oh, it does remember it. Okay. I don't remember. Can I just recraft this like that? No. That one. Okay, well, we've reset it, and we just hide all the auto crafting, you know, so then nobody has to see it. It just works. What did I have here? Nothing, just a hole. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, you know, feel free to ask. I can attempt to answer them. Otherwise, you know, we do have an amazing community here that can definitely help you out as well. Okay, we do need to grab the, was it Supremium? Superium? This one's Supremium. Yeah, this recipe here needs to change. So we want to tell it that you can make... Wait a minute, no, that's fine. Speak for yourself. You are neither amazing or helpful. Okay, I will speak for myself. How you doing, Fraggle? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. We were in the crafting recipes. Okay, so we wanted... Where was it? And it was Supremium. So is this one here. I want to change this one. Good time zone. You as well. Recipe for this, and we want to do that. And then do we already know how to make Insanium from the blocks? It looks like we do. Yep. Okay, perfect. What, you have points? Ah, stream elements. What the heck? I changed that yesterday. What is stream elements doing? I disabled all the chat commands yesterday, and now they're all enabled again. How do I disable stream elements chatbot chat? It's a feature. Stream elements does what it wants. Yeah. I literally disabled all the commands in their bot yesterday, or yeah, I think it was yesterday, and now they just all turned back on. You can get it to part channel. Do you know the command to do that? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I could just do mute, I guess, right? I will lose that command. I'll have to add that back. Okay. Streamlabs. No, actually, I think I want it in. I think I want it in the channel because it still does chat stats, right? Okay, but I clicked the mute button, so hopefully now it won't respond to anything. Input 1 Insanium makes Supremium. Yep. It's the wrong one. That was the command, right, Gamble? Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you for testing, Fraggle. See, testing in production. Okay, there's an empty spot. Much better. It only runs the first time you run it for the stream. What, the gamble? Probably. You push the off button. Thank you, Rasta. Because it did it for you the first time. Today? Or yesterday or whatever. For each user. I think that was the first time Fraggle did gamble today. Yeah, that was the first time Fraggle did gamble today. Your first time ever? Oh, okay. Let alone today. Excuse me. But yeah, so it looks like it should be good now. Hopefully it doesn't change the the settings again in the future. So we were trying to make tier 6 seeds, and actually we need more than one, right? We need how many? Also, for those that don't know, this is a quest-based mod pack. It's considered an expert pack, which just means that the recipes have been changed to make them more difficult. Also, we're family friendly here, so please do watch your language. And so we need 3 seats. Tier 6. So all of these crafting here is what we've set up. So we have all of these machines are called crafters. So we put recipes in here that say it'll produce stuff for us. So essentially it says if you put 8 sand in this machine, it's going to give you 8 glass. And then we do that over and over and over. And see, we have a couple towers of crafting over here, which this is actually for our compactor. So this makes plates. So we have, a bunch of different plate recipes over and over and over. And then this one over here produces, is a pulverizer for us. So these say, if you put in 4 endstone, it gives you 4 endstone dust. And then a bunch of pulverizing recipes. This is how we're parallelizing, is that a word? Our compactors and pulverizers. Easier than setting up these guys to do specific recipes. So essentially you could put 1 crafter per pulverizer or compactor, but then you'd have to put more effort into it. This way you can just have them all connected to a chest, and then the chest outputs into each of the pulverizer or compactor. And if we want to expand it, we just add, 1 or 2 more machines. Also, we just set up this today. I don't know if I said that or not, but this thing allows us to store power. So currently we're producing, we're producing more than 14k RF per tick, but we're gaining 14k RF per tick. And the rest of the system is using, a bit more. I suppose we could do this to see how much we're producing. Yeah, there we go. We're producing 25k right now. All right, yeah, we can take a break. Take a break. Is there anywhere we need to stand in this one? I don't think so. We can go to our typical setup at the witches. Yeah, break time. let's grab some 1x and then let's make some slates. And I guess we can make some of those and some of these. We can take a break anytime. Exactly. This is our automation setup over here, which is kind of neat. It will just automatically take 2 items of any of these items from this crate, toss it into the blood altar here, and then the blood altar is getting blood from the witches that are all up here through this ritual, which is called the Well of Suffering, and it's just producing blood for us. And so then we have underneath here, we have, I believe it's a servo, but I don't actually remember, and it's pushing it into this draw controller. And so every time an item gets produced, it's going to pull it out of the blood altar and toss it into the draws here. Easy peasy. All right, let's take a break. Let's take a break. We do try to take a break every 2 hours, chat. So if you are new out there, don't forget to click that follow button. Let's get ourselves over here. If you're new out there, don't forget to click the follow button. And I will be right back in just a couple minutes. Get up, stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink. And I will see you in a few. Please stay tuned.
Yeah. I was just trying to break spawners. Oh my god.
There it is. This as well. Jeez. Just got back from a nature break and nearly missed that. That was so close. And I have to remember that it's a furious vault. There's a spawner up here that I missed. It's not. Oh my god, there's only 16 seconds left. What am I doing? Okay. Uh-oh. Run. Run. Do some slime boots? No.
Nifty, huh? Hacks.
Here we are. No entrance. What the heck is this? All right. I'm gonna have to hope for a. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay. I don't know why I jumped so much from that, but that apparently scared the crap out of me. There was a pack that we played that had the Between Lands, and if I could only stream just like Bams does, you know, when I get that age. And just... well, that didn't take long. Sorry, Lisa. Didn't mean to stuff you in a wall there. Oh my god. Alrighty, chat. Be a great way to end. Alright, welcome back, chat. Hope you guys had a good break. Crate case automation is finished. Automated andesite cases, copper cases, brass cases, and train cases. Well, the first three automated because you wanted to build with them, and the last one because you like trains. Nice. So that's one where you have to deploy. You have to, I guess, trim logs and then deploy the whatever on the trimmed log, right? Is that the same for trains and everything too? Did I end up creating those tier 6 seeds? I did. Excellent. Okay, so it was those two, and then we were working on tungsten. We have 10. You know, I probably should have crafted more of these. What was it? 8 of them, and then 4 blocks. Wait, that's tungsten steel. We want blocks of tungsten. Brass casing is used for trains. Trains, you also have to make sturdy sheets, which are obsidian that's been lava poured and pressed twice. Wow. Okay. Sounds like a lot more work. We need 38 more of them. So let's just let that go. If we end up running into issues with our power, we'll have to deal with that, I guess. But that essentially is just going to use this machine over here, which takes a good amount of time and takes a lot of power. It takes like 10k power or so per tick. Let's sleep. It's not nighttime yet. Okay, so we're working on the tungsten seeds. We are farmers. Let's see. Over here in the quest book, we were working on apparently this stuff here. Let's put those away. We were going to work on, extreme crafting is going to take us a little bit of time to get to. Awakened Draconium. This was Majestic Block, Ancient Block, Draconic Dust, Adamant, and a Draconic Heart. And then how many of these? So we need a block here plus 2. And then for the actual seed, we need 4 more blocks and 8. So 4 blocks and 8, that's what, 36, 44. And then it was 44, 46, and another 9 is 55. So we need 55 Awakened Draconium, which is what? 55 is what, 9 and 1, or 6 and 1? 6 blocks plus 1? Don't worry, chat. I can math, I swear. So 9 blocks, which means 3 recipes. Which means, because we got 4 each. Luckily, we have 13 experience singularities. We're backed up to 30k solidified experience, so that's nice. How's our power doing? We're only producing 2k now because that other machine's eating up an extra 10k. So that's why we have to sleep. Okay, so if we want to make the squirrels, if we want to make the refined dimensions, so let's look into these. So the dimension builder needs a couple runes, which we haven't automated. Is there a good way to automate this? We actually could automate this not too difficult using the comparator on the actually wouldn't that work if we put a comparator on this, because this guy outputs a redstone signal of like 1 when it's in progress and 2 when it's completed, or maybe 3 when it's completed. And couldn't we tell it to trigger the crafter when, you know, do a pulse, inserts next? And then just have it pulse each time it gets to the you know, the finished state. Feels like that would work. I guess the only problem is you need a little bit of a delay in there, because we're using a mechanical user to right click on the altar, and this may not work instantly, I guess. I guess the other problem is when you give redstone to one of these crafters, does it give redstone to all the crafters? I'm actually not sure about that one. Guess we're gonna have to leave it manual for now. The automated manual stuff, you know? Okay, so that was, we need the dimension inscriber, we need the dimension builder. I don't think we need the dimension editor. Inject certain types of dimlets into an existing dimension. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever used that one. Energy extractor, I don't care. Okay, do we have the transmitter? Do we have the receiver? We do. Do we have a dialing device? We do. Excuse me. Oh, the transmitter's up there, right. Oh no, we need the Stargate core. What was the cost of the Stargate core? Ancient Dust and Majestic. Actually, that's no longer expensive, so that's good. That used to be expensive. Is this over here? Yeah, this is a processing pattern, so let's change that to a Stargate core. Let's change that to a regular craft. Then we don't have to manually craft that one anymore. What else did we have in here? Anything else that... Processing. Definitely don't need that anymore, that anymore. Let's reset these guys. Did I just put the wrong pattern in there? I think I might have. Stargate. Nailed it. Stargate. Yep, I put the wrong pattern in there. Good job. Alright, let's try that again. This guy goes in there. Okay. Do we need... Okay, all of those are empty now. Might as well pick those two up. Let's grab a cable. And we can replace that guy. get that pattern in there. Okay, all those are processing patterns. All those are processing patterns. I think this one I want to change to a actual pattern. The logistical sorter might mess stuff up. Also, do we have chest craftable? No, it has to be a spruce chest. Logistical sorter. Because it's mechanism and it usually crafts with some MBT tags. Typically, you have to fix the recipe. Alright, this can go down here. Disk drive and solar. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't change the chest on one of them. Those ones. Okay. Some of the manual work you got to do with your auto crafting. And that's only because I didn't set up recipes for oak, although at this point, do we have oak? No, that's the other. I mean, I guess we have 28,000, but we have a lot more spruce. Yeah, 160,000 spruce. Excuse me. Tungsten's almost done. Okay, so we got the dialing device. We need a transmitter. Yep, that seems fine. The RF tools. Those are crafters. The dialing device. Okay, I never put the recipes in. Looks like I did not. Oh, right. I think that was because if we do RF tools, dimensions. Gonna need one of them. We're gonna want a dimlet workbench, which is a normal recipe, I guess. Dimension builder. Quadratic batteries, very likely not going to work in this. Data card, I'm not sure. Titanium gears. Just need a recipe for. Think we have everything else other than the runes. So that's going to be a maybe. That was the dimension builder, yeah. Then we need the dimension inscriber. All those, but maybe that guy. Might need us to set those up as a temporary so we can test the patterns. Let's put those up there. RF tools. Okay, we're missing Eyes of Galgador. Ooh, that's going to be a rough one, I think. And then Dimension Builder. What don't you know how to make? Okay, you don't know how to make Bog Earth, Runa Pride, Data Card, and the Titanium Gear. That's not bad at all. Okay, that one's pretty doable. And then the other one is the Inscriber. You don't know how to make the Elite Plating, Microcontroller, and the Elite Catalyst. Okay. Those are not bad, but everything else works, which is good. Okay, so this was the Eye of Galgador, right? Eye of Galgador. This guy. We probably don't have fermented spider eyes. Nope. Okay. Eye of Ender we have. What about magma cream? We do. Okay. So, fermented spider eyes. Ooh. What was the recipe over here? Just some blood and spider eyes? I mean, that's kind of easier. Yeah, that works for me. Because then I don't need to worry about having mushrooms. Should we do a couple at a time? And that's going to go... Oh, we need another crafter. Alright, you go there. And you're going to go in there. And then the Eye of Galgador goes in the patterns. Okay, let's sleep. Make sure we're generating power. Okay, cable can go away. So let's see, that was for this guy, right? That was the only thing we were missing? I think so. Throw this in with the patterns. Actually, we might as well just put all of these in here. I was thinking, have them separate. We could look at them to see which one we have to craft and, you know, what else we would need. Oh yeah, and then the dimlet workbench, which requires a dimlet. Do we know how to make machine frames? Do not. Do we know how to make hardened cell frames? Yes. Okay. Hey, Toasty. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm pretty sure we know how to make nuggets. I'm pretty sure we know how to make crafting tables. Yep. And so the dimlet part base, we only have 19 dimlets right now. But we should get this from just right clicking, yeah. Sure. I guess we can allow that. You're full of pizza and spunk? All right. What kind of pizza did you have? Automod just being cautious. So now it should be able to make that. Yep. Just a pepperoni, nothing special. Nice, nice. Okay, so that was the dimlet workbench. All this stuff requires power, so I am going to need to set this up somewhere. Which means we'll probably move the receiver that's right underneath my feet. Dimwit workbench? No. RF tools. And then we want the, inscriber. Okay, so we need elite plating, microcontroller case tier 2, and elite catalyst. Elite catalyst, that's going to be this one, right? Yep. Okay. And then it was a something tier 2. My bad. Okay, there's way too many. I don't remember which one it was. Microcontroller. Actually, it might have been that one. That requires a tier 3, so this may have a problem with the recipe. Okay, so that was those two, and there was one more that we were missing. It was the stuff around the edges, right? This guy, the elite plating. Can you use better Twitch TV emotes? Yeah, there are some better Twitch TV emotes available. Hey Jaguar, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. This guy, and okay, and this is the one that needs that crushed ryo dochrosite. Terex enchanted platinum. I think we have access to all that. It'll likely produce 6, but we'll just tell it it'll do 4. And this was how many ingredients? 4 ingredients. And that was the 2K whatever, right? Okay. How was your day? Went well, Jaguar, went well. Work completed, kind of as expected. You know, so we started the stream only, what, like 3 hours ago? Yeah, just about 3 hours ago. Did I do anything fun today? No. I had to work today. I'm going to have to work tomorrow too. But yeah, so I'll be starting late again tomorrow because of work. But you know, everything went well, so I mean that's a plus, right? Everything was successful. So there's our elite plating. So now we should be able to make the inscriber. Perfect. Everything's craftable. They should have given you this weekend off, so you could have went to TwitchCon if you wanted to. I went to TwitchCon last year, and I actually met Raimu in person. And I also met a handful of other people, but I was kind of hoping that, you know, people from the Minecraft community would be there as well, and a lot of the people that I had talked to were not, including you know, Quest and Spooky. So I was a little disappointed by that, and so I didn't even bother to try. I was kind of more interested to go to TwitchCon this year just to go to Vegas, just so I could go gamble, more so than actually go for TwitchCon. So it's kind of a good thing I didn't, you know? Kind of a good thing I didn't. Okay, and then the builder here. What did this need? I don't know what else it needed. Builder. So let's see. This needs. Kind of wish they'd put the missing stuff at the top. Okay, we need titanium gear, Rune of Pride, data card tier 2, and bog earth. Bog earth. Can I make this with looks like it has to be a water bucket or a water cell, of course. Which one do we have? We have the water cell craftable, and do we have the water bucket craftable? No, the water bucket's not craftable, so we'll use the water cell, even though we have 300 water buckets. So that was bog earth. Then we need to do the rune of pride, was it? Pride, yeah, we don't have it. Rune of Pride. That's why you wanted to go to TwitchCon this year, but other plans required you more. Unfortunate. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, perfect. Okay, and then we want a living rock. Just one. Okay. So that should be good enough. And that's going to go in our rune crafter. Which is manual. El Manuel. There it is. It's even named Botania Manual Crafter. There was like a tier 3 thing that we needed. RF tools. So the inscriber did not finish, so that might mean something stuck. Okay, it was the builder. And there. Okay, it was titanium gear and data card tier 2. Data card tier 2. And then it was the titanium gear. All right, and then we set both of those up as recipes. Okay, and then how's this doing, and what are you waiting on? Did we just run out of power? Missing input item. This goes in the master assembler 2K20, and I put it in the advanced alloy smelter. Got it. My bad. What was this for? This one, right? Enchanted Platinum Terex. Yeah, this guy. Okay, and so this is 3 to 5 here. And then we put these all in there. All right, and that should craft them. Perfect. Okay, and that should have finished. Excellent. RF tools. So now we have the dimension inscriber. Now we want to do the dimension builder. What? What are you missing now? You're missing data card tier 1 and CPU tier 1. Okay. Data card. So this one, tier 2, needs CPU tier 1 and data card tier 1. CPU tier 1. We do have as a recipe. And what about the data card? We do not. Okay. So data card tier 1 uses an ALU and a microchip. I think both of those should be fine with the recipe. So let's put that in that place. And then we're going to need to change this recipe here to use the tier 1. And then we can put the recipe in there. All right, so now we should have... Actually, the tungsten should be done. Tungsten, yep, we got 40. Oh, I might have done 4 extra, I guess. Because we only needed 4 blocks, right? Alright, and then we wanted to do this. Tungsten seeds. Perfect. Can we make growth accelerators, like 30 of them? Seems good. Oh, I never put an upgrade in this guy, which it did fill up too, dang it. That was tungsten. Okay, luckily we caught it before it got too much further than 4096. And that actually means that we have more. Dang. Let's go over here for the moment. Turn that off and then grab the tungsten dust out of here. It's gonna have a couple in the other one. It's fine. Okay, where do we want to put this? We can pick up this guy maybe. Well, this is a tier 6 and it does have growth crystals. Do I have growth crystals under all these? How many growth crystals? Only a couple, yeah, so that should be fine. Alright, so we'll make this one tungsten. And put the seed away. And we're gonna want, can we fertilize this guy? Can, perfect. Let's grab a drawer. And then we're gonna need to lock it. And put this down. Did that just unlock it? Okay. Didn't pick anything up. Quantify it. Excellent. And it's collecting stuff. Awesome. Okay, we don't need this one. We do need to do this one though. Okay, so we currently have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we want to go down 30 blocks minus 2. So that's what, 31, 33. So let's go down to Y33. That's awkward. Is that Y33? Y36. Right there. That's 33. Okay. All right, there we go. Perfect. TwitchCon has been boring you in your opinion. You've been trying to watch. It's been a Snorefest. Yeah, that's kind of why, you know, when I went last year, it was more, it really just felt like a big advertisement, which I mean, I guess should be more obvious. It's a convention, but it just felt like a lot of advertising for both creators as well as just the couple things that Twitch is doing. And so it just didn't feel, you know, great for me. I don't know the right way to put it. Hey there, Sheik, how are you doing today? But yeah, really, I don't know. I was hoping to meet up with more people, and I guess because I'm not outgoing, I did not. And it could have been better. And you know, I'll have to wait for another convention or another TwitchCon to see if I'll want to go, which is too bad too, because who knows if they're going to do another one in Vegas or not. You didn't realize ToastyCon was this time of year? Exactly. How am I this evening? I'm doing well. Doing well. Thanks for asking. Oh no. What are you oh, this is the cake mix. Let's see, over here, and cake. There it is. That is a lot more stuff than... We can make cake from over here, though. Is that what it's actually trying to tell me to make? What are you... It is a cake recipe. Okay, we don't need that cake recipe anymore. Let's just grab a pumpkin or two and go up to our astral area and put the pumpkin in there and wand it. Come over, you have a couch, pizza, beer, and alcohol, or beer or alcohol, if you're allowed, no ages. We about fail on the big screen and yell at them. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like way more fun than TwitchCon. You're all in for ToastyCon? All right, there's some pumpkins, or cake even. You'll even make some bread, maybe even toast it. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Hey there, Southpaw, how are you? And you got a fire pit? Nice, nice. Is that where you're going to make the bread? That sounds difficult. You'll bring your own couch. Let's turn this off so that it doesn't... You're going to make some campsite bread? Interesting. I've never had campsite bread. Did I answer you, Sheik? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. Oh, right. We're waiting on runes, I'm sure. Okay, so it wants us to craft a couple of runes, and I have no idea which recipe is which. Let's start with these, because that seems the most obvious. Although we also have 4 aquamarine. Okay, well, let's try this. So it's going to be that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Wow, that was instantly completed. Okay, so those ones completed. So you can put the runes in there. So then it's going to be probably these, that, and that maybe. No. Okay, what was the recipe here? Mana steel water, fishing rod, sugarcane. Oh, did I put one extra in here? Not the snow block. Not the snow block. Dang, it's not an easy way to take just the snow block off. Okay, I'll just break and do it again. Okay, so put the snow back in there. This is where we need to automate this guy. Minecraft. We are playing Minecraft. Alright, there's our runes of water. Okay, let's see. So, cake recipes in the runic altar. It is water, earth, snow, cake, aquamarine. Water, cake. Wait. Oh, water. Cake, snow, aquamarine. Is that it? Not like earth or anything? And earth, okay. It's supposed to freeze tonight, so flights might be delayed, but you can pick everybody for the airport. Good luck, chat. Oh, I forget the runes. Hope you guys have a good time. Winter. Dang it, I shouldn't have put those in there yet. Okay, hay bale. What are you trying to make? Luminescence, aquamarine, sapling, air, and earth. Luminescence, aquamarine, air. I don't remember. Aquamarine, sapling, hay bale. Aquamarine, sapling, hay bale. You got a minivan like MP5? Earth and air. Air and earth. Okay, was that everything? Perfect. Alright. Let's put those away. There's too many runes in here. I don't know what it's trying to do. Okay, the white magic dust has a couple runes. That's not good. Promethium and Ezo. Ezo only has one. Okay, so white magic, mana, superium, winter water. This is envy. Winter water, Ezo magic, supremium. Unlike John Bams, you actually have a Tesla. He bought it for you. How did Bams buy you a Tesla? That's awesome. Winter and water. Winter and water, yep. Okay, nope, messed something up. What'd you do? It's only 2 essence. Okay, there we go. Wow, all these craft real quick. Okay, we have 2 more of these, so that means there's probably 2 recipes of stuff in here. So 4 mana diamonds, what would you be used for? Feels like that's the 2 crafts. Okay, yeah, and then there's 1 palladium, 1 promethium. Promethium is winter and earth. Earth and winter. And is it that? Okay, palladium, no, requires 2 of these. Oh, did I put one of those away? I might have put one of those away. Yeah, we need one more superium. Super. This is why we need to automate this, chat, so I don't need to think about these recipes. Alright, let's put these up here for the moment. Grab all those out. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that's all the runes. Because that was a bunch of crafting. Okay, finished. Excellent. RF tools, dimension builder as well. Excellent. Alright, where do we want to put this? Let's see. We could put it right over here. Seems like a good spot. We may have to move it though because it's probably not chunk loaded over here. So I guess we can move it forward 1. Perfect. Okay, so we want some power cells. We're probably going to want an extra one. We're going to want link 2. Alright. Nope, before we go too far, let's place these down. So we need the dimension inscriber, the builder, dialing device, transmitter, and then the dimlet workbench. This is going to be home. This was a transmitter, yep. And then this is our receiver, yep. Okay. Let's pick this guy up. And we can move that. Pick up the power cell. Okay, so then we can put this guy under here. Let's do something like that with a power cell there, output, and link it to number 2. And then we want the cryothium ducts. And we'll just put this all around. guess we can connect these. Perfect. Okay, so now the builder has power. Let's put the receiver right next to it. Okay, so we got home and home. And we can put those away. We did get another power cell. Should really make the next tier power cells. Okay, this is gonna go there. Set everything to output. And we're just gonna have this guy with a little bit extra power. We can put it right there, I guess. Cryo. Okay, something like that. This is specifically for the dimension builder, but you know, it connects to everything. Okay, we got all those. We also have the tungsten seeds. Did the tungsten seeds get detected? It did, okay. How many do we have? We have over a stack, excellent. That'll be the next quest. Oh, it only wanted 24. Okay, and then what was this? A full block? Okay, excellent. So now we're gaining tungsten ingots. We'll need to change the recipe to not use the dust, but for now it's fine. Okay, so then dimensions, we need the RF tools. Are they called dimensions? Dimlet tabs. This is what we're looking for. We're going to need a couple of those. Did I end up making this guy the phased? No, okay. But we do want to make that. This will allow us to survive a little bit if for some reason the dimension we're in loses power. Well, that is real slow to charge. Can we charge that faster? Do I even have something else to charge it in? I guess not. Oh, did we ever make the charger for that guy? What was that called? The energy infuser, right? Excuse me. Energy infuser, this guy. It's not too bad. The enchantment table is kind of the hard part there, but we have one. Awesome. So we'll set up a recipe for it. All right, infuser and dimlet tab. GG Southpaw, 443 hours. Very nice. Okay, there we go. That's got $1 million in it now. Infuser. Okay, let that craft, and then we need some empty dimlet. Let's make a few of them. I don't actually need them right now. Need the extra ones right now, that is. So we need a dimension inscriber, this guy. And this is going to be world 1 or random 1. And And this will just generate a random dimension for us. Okay, and then we dial it. And we make sure we have this guy on us. All right, let's go. What do we have here? We are at Y66. This is just a complete. We don't have like a mining laser, right? Is there a top to this? I think we're going to move a little bit faster, you know, not hovering. Oops, a little bit of generation lag. Oh, okay, there we go. Up onto the surface. Okay, is it always nighttime here? Is that a... what is that? Okay, this is gonna be a little rough if we can't travel here. Is this the Twilight Forest? Is that what I'm looking at here? It says mire. We got some tendrils over there. We got pixies down there, so we kind of want to stay away from them. Pixies will randomly steal your stuff. Looks like it might be always nighttime here. We're getting pulled. We're getting pulled around from a mob. Okay, I guess we can just fly. Can't fly fast though. I was hoping we'd find some dimlet things, some dimlet houses. But we haven't seen any yet. It is a world that like starts at Y150. What is that? Oh, okay, that's one of those guys. Gotcha. Okay, here's some flat land. That's good. Wonder if there's a mod I can add that would help with the world generation. Because we're going to have to do a lot of RF tools, dimensions, there's one, to try and find some of these things. And if we're going to keep getting this kind of stutter step, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. GG Chic, Body Sun, and a bunch of these things. We can just throw everything home though, which is nice. What we got here? Lost Cities, Fiery Netherrack, and Light Rain. And Dimlet Parcel, mountains and filled waves, fungi forest, volcanoes, and dark forest center. Got another one over there. Excellent. Got a witch riding a spider. That sounds awful. I guess we could attempt to make like void dimensions. That might be less problematic. What do we got? Normal, red moon, dark red, infernal, cobalt, cobble. You missed a spider or a skeleton even. Desert, cobble, normal, maze, and lost cities. Forgot to turn on the light there. They gave me slowness. Great. Can we craft the void? Can we craft the void dimlet? This guy? Yes, we can. All right, let's go home. Although we should probably go back to that dimension and remove the teleporter so we don't go back to it. But I guess it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Can we like uncraft this or anything? Extract. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we want to grab a void dimlet. That was the flat one anyways. There's our void dimlet, and then dimlet templates. Hey, Veridin. Welcome, Veridin. Welcome, Raiders. How was your cast? What did you get up to? Welcome, welcome. Void one. Hope your cast went well. And yeah, welcome, Raiders. My name is Fail to Survive. We play a modded Minecraft here. Playing a little bit on the sub server. Nice. Hope everything's going well for you. We are family friendly here, so please do watch your language. But I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Okay, we got, what do we have here? Void controller and large sun. Okay, I don't see anything super special there. But welcome on in. Almost got everything done for the mother silverfish farm. Oh, cool. Have you fought it once? Okay, we got home and void dial. You fought it once? Kind of cheesed it though? Oh, okay. Had your Rendingale with the arrow ring? Oh, okay, okay.
Roll the cheese!
What is this? Just the bone thing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Just bones, okay. I mean, as everybody says, it's not cheese because it's in the game, right? Yeah, I'm pretty confident we're gonna end up dying when I go and fight the mother silverfish, but that's all right. We'll try it. We'll try it normal first, and then we can cheese it. It is your name. Chat, where are all the dimension thingies? I thought even in a void world it would have the dimension thingies.
Failure
is always an
All
option.
we're finding is these bone things. What is that just a bunch of random ores? Oh, and there's a beehive on that one? Oh, apparently the server is struggling. Boom, boom. Let's go to this screen while it flickers. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out something to resolve this.
Trick or treat, give me something good to
Oh
eat.
no, I didn't have the it crashed because a tick took longer than 60 seconds. Oh, I didn't have the settings set. Okay, let's kill the server. Don't relaunch. Stop it. Who did it? Dweezil. Thank you very much. Give me 1 second. I need to change the watchdog property thing. Where is it? There it is. Longer than 60 seconds to feed Lily. True. All right, let's go ahead and kick that off. Okay, that'll take a moment to restart anyways. Dweezil, thank you very much. Particles go burr. Yeah, exactly. Well, all right, what do you got? You got some treats coming to you from Dweezil. Dweezil giving you some treats now. Hi.
It's a trap!
Hi. Let's give you some treats.
Come on, you don't have to lick me.
Let's see. That one can go away. All right. Thank you very much, Dweezil. And here we go. These treats, Lil, coming to you from Dweezil. Oh, there's a piece right there. You missed that one. You missed that one. That was left over. Gross. Right there. No. Oh, right here. Look, right there. Yeah. All right. Good girl. Did you not eat it? It's right there. It's right here. You don't want it? All right. I'll throw it out. I'll throw it out. All right, chat. Give me 1 second. I need to go wash my hands because that was all slobbery. Bonus crumbs, but apparently she didn't like it. So, 1 sec. Duh. Hey, you waiting for me? You're waiting for me? All right, thank you very much, Dweezil. Appreciate it. Oh, no, wiggle. All right. Thank you, Dweezil. I don't actually know how long this takes to start up here. So let's see. Is there something I could do? It's really too bad I can't use the extra threads that are available for this. You would think having more threads would just make the server run better, right? We might actually be falling right now in that other dimension. No, I guess I had my jetpack on, so should be hovering. I guess while we're waiting for this to load, let me check this out. Okay. We are back. Prepare for the fall? Nah. We would never fall. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the void dimension don't generate the other pieces. Man, apparently ARF Tools doesn't like this. So apparently we're just struggling at all to use ARF Tools. So what is that? That's generational lag. That's disk IO, or is that CPU? It must be CPU based on what I'm looking at. Disk. Did it finish? Nope, it's still going. Yeah, it does not like this dimension. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Huh. If I do this, is that going to cause problems? Probably. I'm just waiting for it to come back. I don't know. There might be something wrong with this dimension, I guess. It might be trying to generate something past this chunk, but conflicting with RF tools or something. I don't know. And maybe that's why it's causing trouble. Could you turn off the rain and remove the particle effect? I can't. Oh, I see. You're saying in here, could I turn off particles? I don't think that's going to do anything. Because right now the issue is it's night vision. Night vision is disappearing. But I can't actually do anything because the server is not responding. So if I say hi, nothing happens. So I can't run any commands or anything like that. Exactly. Okay, I guess I'll have to reach out and see if they can do something about this. So I don't think extra threads would have helped. Since it's Minecraft, but yeah, we're stuck again. It seems like it's gonna crash after some time here. So we'll just go ahead and kill it, make it easy. Well, it is unfortunate. Okay, I guess we're gonna end it here. Then I guess I'll have to reach out to Kinetic and see if they can help me out. And use that support that I've been talking about, because they do respond real quick. So I guess that's going to be it for today, chat. We started late, we ended early. Well, actually, I suppose we ended about our normal time for the weekend. I was planning on going a little bit longer because we started late, but I guess we're not going to do that. So yeah, chat, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing as always. We do post all the VODs over to YouTube. So make sure you go and subscribe over there. We'll be posting this stream up to YouTube. And if you're over there, please make sure you click that subscribe button if you're watching these. And make sure you click the follow button here as well. So tomorrow is going to be another weird day. I don't know when we're going to start. I would imagine about the same time. So probably like 5:30 Eastern. Typically we start at noon, but I have some work going on. And so it's going to take up a bit of time tomorrow as well. And, but yeah, if I can start earlier, I'll try to. I'll probably have to eat and stuff before I start stream, all that good stuff. The normal things. But also I don't think we're going to go on a raid either, chat. I think I'll let you guys go on your own devices out there. So you guys can go find somebody amazing to go hang out with and go say hey to. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. Click that follow button if you're new, and we'll see you all tomorrow or Monday. See you all soon. Have a great night. Raimu, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.